All right, straight ahead, a middleweight matchup between Yoel Romero and Robert Whitaker.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go, round one. Yoel Romero and Robert Whitaker. Whitaker has talked a lot about the previous two meetings between these two fighters and how much it has taken out of him. And man, matchmaker's not doing him any favors. He's got to get through this guy again.
He's got to do it again. It had to have been 50 of the toughest minutes of his life. But he showed when it got tough, he got going. And he bit down on his mouth guard, went after Yoel Romero, and won both fifth rounds to keep his UFC title.
Gave him inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
You're okay. Let's focus.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand.
He needs to start looking.
Oh, big knee! Oh! Huge left hand. Lands a nice one, too. Hook is there again. Oh! Just misses with that one. He's got hurt here. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh! So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whitaker. Outstanding output on both sides. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, lands the elbow there from top position. Surprised that one didn't open him up.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
All right, round two forthcoming here. Yoel Romero and Robert Whitaker. The soldier of God gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Man, how about the steam behind that Whitaker jab tonight?
Robert Whitaker is a great striker.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Oh!
Oh, big left hand there. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the upkicks, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, closed guard now. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Romero. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, elbow strike landed by Romero. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Robert Whitaker. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Nice hammer fist. Posturing up now. And now the damage is about to start. Whitaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Whitaker gets up. He is back on the feet here. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 120 total strikes. And oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Oh!
Got him.
Oh, he might be out. What a round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
Big kick lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant...
Oh, he hurt.
Nice job by Romero there on the feet, not only sticking, but moving to avoid the counterattack coming back.
It's the head moves. It's the athleticism of Romero that allows him.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
He might be out. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! That was nasty.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another, and here once more, the official... Coming up next, it is a middleweight matchup between Yoel Romero and Anderson Silva.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. It is Anderson Silva versus Yoel Romero. Can you believe we get paid to be here? The question is, with both of these guys in their mid-40s, how do you see it playing out?
Right now, you see Anderson, and you see that he's slowed down. But when you watch Yoel Romero, you don't see a difference. He seems just as explosive as he's ever been. Can Anderson keep up with that quick, athletic, strong Yoel Romero? We're about to find out.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Good work, guys. Come on. Good work.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Ooh. Oh!
Shoot.
2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Silva. And that left hook landed on the button.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Big punch lands over the top.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Romero. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. All right, here we go now with our second 5 minutes. Yoel Romero and the future UFC Hall of Famer, Anderson Silva. We talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't... Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right... Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
So 42 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. And landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Anderson Silva.
big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish, John.
Huge right hand! Back and forth we go!
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Romero's knee strike here is blocked. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. Oh! Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. He's out!
He's done, he's done. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get you some replays now. All right, let's get to the official decision. Here's Bruce Buffer. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Paulo the Eraser Costa.
You ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Right punches there. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Well, 25 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instance.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Good combination there by Adesanya.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
He's got him hurt here.
Just opening up on him now.
Some real power shots here. Wow! shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Costa's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but still. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Costa getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy. Oh! Goes down again! Nice liver shot lands. Huge shots there! Whoa! Final seconds of round one. Round two winding down. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown. All right, with that, we now present round two. Israel Adesanya versus Paulo Costa.
Beautiful.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Wow.
That ball is done, man. Ball is done.
Wow! Back to the feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh!
Oh! Oh!
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard. And oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Costa gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Lands a good combination. Oh, straight right. So the unofficial numbers, 123 total strikes have now landed for the last. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out.
Man, what a fight.
Well, a really good second round. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Wow! Back to the feet. Costa's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, what a strike there from the man they call the last style bender. Israel Adesanya's got it all going tonight.
I mean, he's got it all going, man, but I don't even know how he's so comfortable. I mean, he's so comfortable in this fighting environment. It is something, it's a sight to behold. Oh, big punch land. Oh, he got him real good, too.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Oh!
Body shot.
Pretty good combination. He knocks him down and maybe out. Another knockdown! How about those 5 minutes? All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts.
Oh! Oh, straight right.
leg kick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back to the feet. Nice liver shot lands. Back to the feet. Nice liver shot lands. Huge right hand!
What a
Nice liver shot lands. Do you believe it?
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes.
Bruce Buffer. It is a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier.
You ready?
Well, I'm nervous. You're sitting next to me. You're also in the octagon. I'm not really sure how to process all of this.
I'm a ghost.
This is the biggest rivalry in the sport at present. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. What do you need to do differently to get your hand raised this time?
Gotta secure takedowns, John. Gotta secure takedowns. Gotta be able to close the distance without taking too much damage. And when you look at Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones, you have two of the greatest fighters of all time in the same era, competing to be the greatest of all time.
And I have no doubt you can take him down. Best of luck keeping him there when you get him on the canvas. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Flush right hand is true. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
All right, side control now. Jones's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. 60 seconds now to go in the fight. So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. DC, pretty good for you, man, thus far. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Round two straight ahead. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round two. Jon Jones. And on the other side, yep, there you are, Daniel Cormier.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Caught that kick there.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Big body kick lands.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Cormier gets caught by that blistering elbow. Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game, but certainly your jab is working tonight, Sean.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully. Okay, let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is a credit to Javier Mendez and the great mind of the AKA legends that have shown me how to use that jab so efficiently.
Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have now landed for DC Daniel Cormier. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against John Jones. Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Cormier. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to go.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, Jones gets up, but he looks dazed. He looks confused. Oh, straight right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Okay? Good. Drink some water and breathe. Relax, okay? Not a big deal. We've been knocked down before. It's okay. We're going to get back up. We're going to be on.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because if you start reaching out to catch that kick, then you're in a lot of trouble.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Cormier gets hit by that kick to the body.
Nice punch land over the top. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Jones. Well, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys to... Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Let's go. Do something.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Big knee to the body. So the unofficial numbers, they are good. No high catches the leg here. Now goes for the takedown instead. Jones is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. He's having his way with him here. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Or now he's looking for a Kimura attack. He's going to try to use that to sweep. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
45 seconds remain in the round. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Hey, stop!
All right, take a seat, bro. Deep breath. Slow that heart rate down. You're good. You're fine here. We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser mint.
You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Cormier's strike attempt there is blocked. Trying to kick the leg out.
Real quick leg kick.
Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Just out of range with that left hook. Jones has got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent.
Big knee!
He is getting lit up right now, John.
That kick blocked by Jones. Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic... He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh! What goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DC.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Well, he's got his back now. Jones has got the full mount. Under a minute to go. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and the cut on the bridge of his nose continuing to be a factor. You thought maybe it was getting better, not so much. Blood trick.
Relax, man. Everything's good. You're fine, okay? We got a cut, but he's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to refocus.
Are you ready? You ready?
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Body kick now by Cormier. Man, look at the side.
Wow.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Cormier's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. And they separate. Single collar tie now. Oh!
Who's hurt?
Oh! He's out!
Shoulder. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another, and here we go inside the octagon for the... It is a featherweight championship showdown between Alexander Volkanovski and Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here.
Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Volkanovski getting worked from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh! Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Volkanovski. And both guys really throwing with authority. 26 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Look at how he turns his hip instead, like
huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Big knee there. And now he lands a combination.
An uppercut later.
Oh, big left hook there.
Game of inches right there, boy.
Ooh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He needs to start looking to finish now. He's got him in the hurt now.
All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Cub Swanson.
You ready? You ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC. Nice looping punch.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the fence.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, how good is this?
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, back to the well with that elbow. That one landed well. Close guard. Oh, elbow from the bottom there by Swanson. Volkanovski gets touched by another elbow. He's got to be really careful here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Swanson there. Eats the elbow there. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Volkanovski gets cracked by another elbow, and you see the corner is not happy here. He's got to find a way to do a better job defensively. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 53 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
15 seconds.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes.
This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round 2. Alexander Volkanovski versus Cub Swanson. Swanson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Both guys landing big shots. Oh! And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh! Oh! Huge right hand!
He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
He's done. He's done.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Good punch lands.
85 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Landing with 56% accuracy. Pretty good. Against... Oh, whoa! A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Oh! Swanson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Connects with a right. Well, he
Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
He's getting lit up right now,
Oh!
Joe.
Oh! Knee to the body. Oh, big left. That strike blocked by Volka. And both guys really throwing with authority.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Real sneaky body kick.
Oh! right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Big.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now.
Oh! Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one. Now we go inside the octagon. Coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Alexander Volkanovski.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. It seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
And they both stand up. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Beautiful strike.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And just misses with that big right hand. Good body work with that hook by McGregor. Throwing that jab now again. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. McGregor gets back up again.
Nice straight punch.
Right hand, then a left. Nice straight there by Volkanovski. Bleeding from his cheek now. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
McGregor gets back up again. Nicely done. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters.
Another takedown.
Volkanovski gets the takedown. Could be big here. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Blocks the shot. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Round one winding down here. What a fight so far. Round two now is upon us. Conor McGregor
You ready to fight?
versus Alexander Volkanovski. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, side control now.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Oh, back to the well with the elbow. That one landed clean again. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Back to the feet now. And he continues to work here out of top position. Nice elbow there. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Back to your feet. Come on, get back to your feet. Get back.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Both fighters get up now.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big power punch land. Now we get back to range.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing. Oh, he's hurt. Serve him up. Oh! Back to the feet.
He's getting lit up right now, John.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. McGregor gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volker. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Volkanovski's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Side control now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Good work from the top here by Volker.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Back to his feet. From the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown. Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to. Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by McGregor. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Elbow there by Volkanovski. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Elbow by Volkanovski. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Volkanovski. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Under a minute to go in round 4. And there comes the separation now. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! What a round! All right, that's the end of the round, and our cameraman all over that cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Slips. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Straight punch lands.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh! Combinations here. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. That's it.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality, so if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this close. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Kelvin Gastelum and Ronaldo Souza.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but for the Jiu-Jitsu player, for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter, he cannot allow for himself to constantly be on his back, because in the grappling realm, not only do these guys possess great submission skills, but the ground they pound. The advancements in the position is so key to the game. He has to make sure he's not thinking this is a jiu-jitsu match. This is a fight. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he continues to do it. Oh!
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, hurt him a little bit.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh! Now they're both throwing with power. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. 25 total strikes have landed for Jacare Souza.
Big kick land. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Trying to establish that jab.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Blocks the shot. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice chop.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Slips the punch nicely there. Punches blocked.
Big. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
What an end to round one.
Olha, o round foi excelente. Você dominou a luta toda. Eu gostei de ver as quedas, marcou ponto.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to... All right, round two, both fighters ready to go. Kelvin Gastelum versus Ronaldo Jacare Souza. All right, fighting out of the clinch here, and not for long. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Yeah, sometimes, John, you have a guy that is just so versatile, and they can do these takedowns in so many ways. You saw it on full display right there with that trip.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie catch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. What a fantastic strike to throw at you. Oh, he tasted that knockout line. He tasted the knockout line. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that right right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So we get